Good morning. Good to see everyone. Let's enter the space and open up to what Spirit has for today, for this morning. We expect to be surprised by miracles. We will. That's how it goes. Yeah, so you can maybe take a breath and feel into yourself. Connect with how you're feeling this morning. Maybe how you feel in your body or in your heart. Or if there are some stressful thoughts, you can allow yourself to just settle into the space at this very moment. And Jesus does say that you are entitled to miracles because of what you are, because of who you are. You can repeat that in your mind. I am entitled to miracles because of who I am. I am created perfect. I am created in holiness. I am worthy of peace of mind. Love created me holy. You can allow whatever true ideas come to your mind. Tell you about who you are. And you're safe. because the love cannot hold a grievance. Grievance cannot exist in who you are. We ask for rest today and quietness, unshaken by the world's appearances. We ask for peace and stillness in the midst of all the turmoil born of clashing dreams. We ask for safety and for happiness. We have the thought that will answer our asking with what we request. Let Spirit give you the thought that will answer your request for peace. You can use I rest in God. Or I am worthy of peace of mind. Or today's lesson, my holiness envelops everything I see. Everything I see inside my mind or outside in the world. You can let the holiness of your true self envelop each thought and each thing that you see. And when you're ready, we can come back to the room with her. With this prayer in your heart. Powerful mind can bring peace to everything all at once. The Christ mind. That's who we are. That's pretty amazing. Just need to remove all that doesn't serve. Then we will feel this. We will know this. Pretty good journey we're on. So how are you this morning? You feel this stillness, this peace, this amazement, or something else that you're dealing with? We can explore together. This healing is not personal, really. It seems like you're a person and you're healing, but it's shared healing. So if you're dealing with something, if it feels like a block, by exploring it, by being willing to heal, you will do it for everyone. Not just this group, it will be for the whole universe. Everyone in the world. And outside too, if there is any inhabitants on other planets. They will benefit.
Out in those spaceships.
Even the ones who are not born, or who will be born, will benefit. Everything will benefit. So yeah, does anyone have anything you'd like to lift up here? The healing?
Yeah, hi everyone.
Good morning, Anne.
Hi. Very peaceful, and I'm loving these early mornings. We're doing meditation first thing in the morning, of course reading, and it's really, really helpful. What I'd like to raise up is some physical pain, because that actually distracts me. So what I'm doing with it at the moment is just keep handing it over and asking for the miracle. But there's a little bit of something going on inside of me where it's like, yeah, I'd be okay if that wasn't there. That's what it is. Yeah. Life would be better if my ankle didn't hurt so much.
Yeah. And if it doesn't hurt all the time, or if you notice it and then there are times when you don't think about it, if you see when you notice it, if there is some compromise or something painful or aching in your heart, in your mind. So I find it important to not compromise. Sometimes I do, a meditation or a lesson or reading, prayer on the yoga mat, and just sit the way I feel, just, yeah, so to not even compromise with how you sit, like to feel right about it, or to, you can even use the body for the healing of the mind. I mean, we have to use the body for the healing of the mind. We have to use everything. I think we have, sometimes we feel constricted, or we think we should do it a certain way. But if you have no constriction, how would you do it?
There is a feeling, like to maybe lift my legs, have something underneath that might be helpful. And I don't know if I'm compromising. I can't tell if I'm walking too much on it and I should do less, or, I'm just a little bit unclear, really, in my mind as to what's most helpful.
Yeah, maybe we join together in prayer and explore that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think it's helpful too. Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of, it just slowed down and you spoke at the same time as me, it seemed. But it just feels helpful to say it out loud, and not try and deal with it when I'm actually, it's not massive or anything, but it's there and it's niggling. So I'll see if there's anything in the mind. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can feel somehow I'm still disturbed by something. This morning I had a phone call out of the blue from someone I never spoke with, only know her from the online retreats. And she was very angry with me. She just called me and was really direct, really angry. Like, why do you want to be friends with me? You never ever spoke to me. Why do you want to be friends with me? Why are you? And I was shocked. So, and then she was even angry with me being slow in my response and say, "Are you medicated or what?" And then she just said, "Don't speak with me," and she hung up. And I was like, "Wow, what happened there?" And I journaled on it, and I could so totally see this had nothing to do with me, but it's still I'm upset in a way.
Mm.
So I think it probably is something about this anger thing around, that this kind of paralyzed thing in me, it's really triggered.
Yeah. I mean, you've noticed that fear of anger, the fear of if someone is raising their voice, sometimes you paralyze. Yeah, you get a little paralyzed, maybe.
And I don't even, I think it's years ago I friended her, and she was like, suddenly it's happened. And I was just going through my mind, no, I'm quite sure I didn't friend her right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just to hand her over, it's equal to release something that she represented there in the call. So to hand her over and move on doesn't mean anything, doesn't say anything about you. Just send a blessing. to her. Good, and you can, in your heart, you can thank the Christ, thank Spirit for this call, you know, help you to see that it has nothing to do with you, because it's so far from you there, you know, doesn't make sense really.
So what do I do with the upset?
Still feel upset?
It feels a little like it comes and goes.
Yeah, so don't cling on to it. Don't make it real, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for saying that sentence. Because I had a very bad night, a lot of hip pain. And this morning, this word came to me. I think it's called autonomy. I want to make my own decisions. I think that's in the way for having peace and hear the guidance.
Yeah, it is. It would always be in the way of that.
I think that's the problem. Because last night I was in a concert, at a concert, and I sat on this hard church bench for 2 hours. And I didn't walk. It was hurting sitting there, and I didn't do anything about it. I just sat. So I can relate to what Anne said, this not listening to what is good for, what does the body say, tells me when I'm sitting on a hard bench for 2 hours, not moving. So I didn't listen to the guidance, move. I didn't want to disturb the concert. I didn't want, a lot of beliefs,
But maybe underneath was, because I know you had joined with Matthew, I think, in the early time of the week, about how to use your time and what to do the last week. And even the concert was brought up, I think, and the guidance was, well, you're still in Hermitage, and you also didn't really feel to go. And so it sounds like a compromise there, and that would hurt your butt.
My hip, not my butt, my hip.
Your hip, okay. Well, it's hard. It's like a hard bench, sitting on a hard bench.
Yeah.
Compromises like that.
So good. Yeah, it's so good to see that. Yeah. Huh. Wow.
That is autonomy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, I wanted to go and listen to the music. It was so beautiful, but yeah.
Well, then, you know, if there had been a guided direction and then you want to change, it's always helpful to join on that too, because there will be guilt, even if it's half unconscious. You know, when you go against the guidance or change direction, there's going to be guilt, and guilt is very painful. It is projected to the body, and the body seems to have pain, but it's actually in the mind. The pain is always in the mind.
Yeah.
The body is neutral. It cannot feel pain unless the mind directs it to feel pain. So it's the mind. No matter what the circumstance. That's how powerful it is.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good lesson. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Many good lessons this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Anybody else sitting with something? Yeah.
So now I think I'm online.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Oh, I felt to connect and to be here and yeah, because before I felt fear or guilt to go into to really being here and to speak up and to show myself. So I felt, oh no, it's be here, be fully here, and yeah, speak up and connect with you guys.
Beautiful. What a good decision.
Yeah, it was, I think, my guidance.
Yeah.
Said, no, it's to be with you, with this group. And I'm not really sure now at the moment what's coming, that
You just want to connect.
that's my most important prayer is to connect, to be in this connecting, to stay connected, because I feel we were so connected in these last weeks in this. So, and I want that, and I want to feel to be a part of this healing group, or this healing, this healing,
healing opportunity.
These opportunities to share and to so to be with you, and that's the most important, and to show up and see what comes, what is going on right now. So it feels good. It feels good to be in this, connection. To stay connected. So
we need our people, the people that are given for healing. We need to join, for healing, for awakening, for our next steps, for our expansion. So it's important. So I appreciate that you share the prayer to connect. It's very important.
It's like a prayer. I know I want to pray about, or to pray for connection and for expanding, and not to be fearful, because I feel if I fear, for example, you, what you have to say about me, and what I am doing, or that I'm right now not seemingly in your community. I'm here in Germany again, and like a judgment also.
Yeah. So it's important to not project what you're actually feeling in you, what your thoughts and feelings are.
Yeah.
Because we sometimes habitually or very quickly project that others have opinions about us.
Yes.
But that's a way of avoiding seeing what our feelings are, you know, what your own feelings and thoughts really are. Then with the ego, it's easy to say, well, what they think. Jenny thinks there should be community right now. You know, then you're a little lost. You're not really fully accepting what you feel. You forget that. And then you say, but this is probably what you feel. If you just scrape the surface of this belief, the belief that I think something, you know, you actually in touch with what you feel are helpful steps for you. But it's also a sign that we can talk more, that if I'm in your mind, you know, because otherwise strange perceptions and projections will happen, you know.
Yeah.
Instead, you can write to me. You can share your thoughts in writing, and then we can have calls now and then.
Yeah, it's a good.
You're welcome to do that.
It's good. I still feel the healing, and I feel even that my perception of a community has changed. So not to feel so maybe to feel healing, not to project, and to be more trained. And and still this honesty and the sharing. So I feel more and more to be to speak up and to be honest, and even here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's as if it's an it seems to be more and more established as a habit. That what feels natural and what feels helpful, not to leave this path in any situation. So
beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I love.
Yeah, that's what I feel more. Yeah, that's good. Be in the lesson, be in this mindfulness. Even it was so in the community. In your community is so much mindfulness. Yeah, and so much communication.
Yeah.
And I love it, and I took it with me. It's here, and I expanded here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and, it's sometimes funny, sometimes it's a bit wobbling or a bit heavy. It feels heavy, but it works, and it works. And I think it's helpful for my mighty companions here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. It was good.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And I love you all, and I love this community, and it's such a great healing, ongoing healing. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Consistent, I feel you're talking about the consistency. It's a practice to stay consistently connected with spirit, with the truth, with your right mind in every situation.
Yeah, even if I'm doing tasks, that's still a bit all kinds of tasks seemingly to do it with the spirit, and then it becomes fearful or judging to not to avoid my tasks seemingly. So and
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, to do, I will see how it works. It seems that I need to
to do it with the Holy Spirit. Then it's not about the task, then it's about the joy, the experience. And that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna move on, and
thank you.
but yeah, thank you so much. Big hug to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, well, have a great day, everyone. Enjoy every moment.
Lots of love, everyone.